TikTok is surveying again, and I got some thoughts. How useful do you find this video? Useful? Neutral? Not useful? Let's start with my favorite topic of conversation. One of my favorite topics of conversation. Should you have a neutral response category? If I ask, how useful do you find this video, and you say neutral, what does that mean? Like, you either think something is useful, you think something is not useful, maybe you don't know. Maybe you think it's super useful, maybe you think it's only a little useful, right? Like, maybe you think it's super unuseful, or just like a little unuseful, but neutral? Do you think this is useful? Neutral? I almost would interpret a neutral answer on this as, no, it's not useful. Because if you're neutral, then you don't think it's useful, right? That's why this is a bad question. Like, how confusing is this? It's confusing to answer. Like, I would just hit neutral because I don't want to answer this question. But more importantly, it's confusing to analyze. How are you making sense of this neutral category? What does that mean if a bunch of people click neutral? How? When asked if they found this video useful, 80% of people said neutral. What the F does that mean? We don't know. That's why this is a bad survey question. Aside from that glaring issue, not all videos on TikTok are intended to be useful. Some are intended to be entertaining or funny. I was trying to think of other things they could be, and I'm like blanking right now, but right, like it's not useful or nothing, right? This was like a game show clip. I can't even remember what it was. I skipped through the survey because I'm not contributing to bad data collection. But like, was this game show clip intended to be useful? Like, it was probably intended to be funny, but like, let's not even guess. Let's just settle on the fact that not all videos are supposed to be useful. So if you find out like, okay, no one thinks this video is useful, what does that mean? It could have other value that you're not asking about. So I come back to the main point, the main question that I have about this question. What's the point? Don't interrupt my scrolling for crap like this. I am happy to help you collect meaningful data that gives you useful insights. I'm not happy to be interrupted for my coverage of Taylor Swift at the Chiefs games for some BS like that. Come on.